Okay, let's bring in First Alert Meteorologist Darren Peck. Darren, you're teasing a little bit of rain in July?
Yeah.
Say it's not so.
It might perhaps 20% chance be so. It's not going to be a lot.
Just a little bit of chance.
The only thing is, if it comes on, it'll be Monday and Tuesday of next week, could come in the form of an isolated thunderstorm. And nobody should be too surprised by this time of year. We do not get rain often in July. It's even far more rare we would get thunderstorms at all. But every July, something starts to happen out here in the desert Southwest. They get their desert Southwest monsoon. When they get plenty of thunderstorms out here, they very much know it and they live with it. And this is indeed the forecast towards the end of this 7-day forecast and into early next week. Higher confidence, we're going to be seeing an increased chance out here for the potential of isolated showers and occasional thunderstorms. And when we look at what the atmosphere is going to be doing in that time period, fascinating pattern out here. Watch the clouds getting pulled up out of the desert Southwest and getting pulled our way by the time we get to Monday and Tuesday. Everything's kind of following a counterclockwise spin if you look at it, with the center of it sitting out here. We're just out on the outer limb. This is classics. In fact, if we look at what's going to build out here, we're going to see the center of high pressure build like it always does in the summer. This is a counterclockwise spin, which drives everything out here. And when we look at how the atmosphere is going to be getting turned, sure enough, everything's getting pulled out of Mexico. And if that thing is in the right position, it gets thrown just far enough west that those streamlines want to bring us a little bit of rain. Now, all the conditions have to come together just right for this to happen. Let's get a closer look at the details of how that might look. We'll play it forward now on the Futurecast and watch what happens as we get to Monday and Tuesday. Here comes a little more of that rain. Some of it gets pulled our way. There's not a lot here, but let's stop it right there on Monday. Seemingly came out of nowhere. Isolated little blips of green. That gets us into Monday. I want a closer look at that. So we'll go from Sunday into Monday. And this is one forecast model. I am not saying that it's going to go that way. But I am saying the ingredients are there that as we get into Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, we could see some of these isolated showers come our way. So I don't want anybody caught off guard if we get them. It's about 20% chance. And yes, a small chance some of that comes in the form of an isolated thunderstorm. So we're going to be watching that. We'll have much more on that as we get closer. In the meantime, it's an easy forecast because there's not really a whole lot else happening here. What was it like for your part of the bay today? It's just going to keep doing that. The marine layer's taking a bit of a break. It's not going nearly as far inland over the next few days, and it's going to be hanging out along the coast and right through the Golden Gate, and I don't think we'll see it much inland. I mean, it's pretty comfortable inland today. You're only in the low 80s. But there is a bit of a warm-up to go. So let's go to the 7-day forecast. We'll widen out our view for that, and you'll see the warm-up that shows up as we get into the weekend there. So those are your inland microclimates. Look at that jump going into Saturday. Low 80s still tomorrow. It's a little below average. And then Saturday at 91. Funny thing about that is that might feel warm, but it's only like 5 degrees above average for this time of year. But we haven't had to deal with it a lot. You are having a great summer. If you live in the inland microclimates in the Bay Area, other than an early part of June, you really haven't had to deal with any intense heat. And I don't really see anything too overwhelming coming our way, but it is going to stay a bit warmer than what you've gotten used to for the last several weeks, several degrees above average. And you might feel that, but it's not going to be terrible. When we look at the numbers for the Bay, I don't think we'll feel it as much in the Bay because the marine layer will still be along the coast. It'll still be trying to get into the Golden Gate. So we'll still get the benefit there, just not as much, and maybe a little bit of a warm-up. That chance of rain, I didn't even put in the 7-day yet. That remains to be seen, and we'll keep watching it. All right, guys, back to you.